Well, hello there. Welcome to Stranger Universe. My name is Mr. Strange, and today, for our very first topic on this channel, we're gonna discuss the 10 things that need to happen in Stranger Things 4. Again, I want to say thank you for clicking on this video. If you don't mind, please put a like on it and subscribe for more content. So today's topic, and our very first topic, once again on this channel, is the 10 things that need to happen in the next season for Stranger Things. Before I start, let me just say that this channel is gonna be mostly about Stranger Things 4, but there will be times where I'll be talking about other things in the world of entertainment. But this channel is primarily Stranger Things focused. We're gonna be talking about theories, leaks, spoilers regarding future seasons, as well as doing reviews and reactions of episodes. We will also be discussing interviews and other tidbits of news as they come along. Without much further ado, let's begin. So, 10 things that need to happen in Stranger Things 4. Number 1, new villain. Now, I love the Upside Down. It's full of mysteries, darkness, and who knows what else is there. But it's been 3 seasons and almost 4 years, and we're still fighting that damn Mind Flayer. The typical Stranger Things formula is as follows. The Mind Flayer possesses someone from the Upside Down and becomes their host. Now the team must be able to free them, and by any means necessary. This includes using a very hot temperature, for example. There are casualties, including a main character whose name starts with the letter B, and now the Mind Flayer is defeated. The end. It's time for a new villain to step up. Either a new creature or being from the Upside Down. Maybe something similar to the Little Shop of Horrors, or maybe the Russians become bigger villains, which seems like a possibility given how we saw them at the end of Stranger Things 3. Number 2, Chief Hopper getting rescued. This one is obviously a big one, maybe even the biggest thing that needs to happen in the next season, and it's the one that everybody wants to see getting resolved. Everybody loves Hopper, and Hawkins is not the same without his chief of police. Whether he gets rescued by the US Army or the Hawkins team gets away inside the Upside Down and then into Russia remains to be seen. But either way, people want to see their favorite cop alive. Number 3, the return of Dr. Brenner. Now, while I desire a new villain, Dr. Brenner still remains alive. If you saw the Lost Sister episode, which is, considerably the worst episode in Stranger Things. There are rumors suggesting that Brenner is helping the Soviets in Russia, maintaining Hopper and experimenting on that new Demogorgon from the post-credit scene. There was even a popular fan theory that suggested that Dr. Brenner was the American, but that theory was proven false when Hopper was revealed to be the prisoner. Either way, it's a current mystery as to where is Dr. Brenner in the Stranger Things universe, and whether he will show up in the next season or not. But one thing for sure, he is alive, and he is somewhere out there in the world. Number 4, the relationship between Will and Eleven. It's kinda crazy how these two characters, ever since the first season, were the most connected to the Upside Down and the creatures from it, including the Mind Flayer. But yet, they have barely had an interaction. Only one line in season 3.
What if we locked him out here with us?
Now that both characters have moved out of Hawkins and will be living under the same household, there will definitely be scenes between both of them in the next season. Millie Bobby Brown and Noah Schnapp are really good friends in real life, so one has to assume what the friendship between Will Byers and Eleven is gonna be like. Either way, there has to be more scenes with Will, especially since there was barely any scene with him in season 3. Number 5. Brother and sister relationships. While you can count Will Byers and Eleven in this situation, I'm mostly gonna talk about Mike and Nancy Wheeler, as well as Lucas and Erica Sinclair. Stranger Things has a good thing with character development and making characters team up, especially as seen with Steve Harrington and Dustin. So, what else can they do in terms of characters? Well, they are brothers and sisters in this show, and yeah, we've barely seen them interact with each other. By doing this, we'll be able to see new sides of the characters that we know, as well as, character development. Number 6, Mr. Clarke finding out the truth. It's about damn time that the science genius of Hawkins Middle School has found out about the events of the entire show. Mr. Clarke could be beneficial in helping out the team save Hopper, as well as defeating the new evil in Stranger Things 4. We could also see Mr. Clarke reunite with his fellow kids and help them out in future adventures. Number 7. More scenes with the Scoop Troop. The one thing that everybody likes for the memes, the Scoop Troop should be back, as they are very popular amongst the fans and general audience that watches Stranger Things. We should be able to have new scenes with Robin and Steve at the video store, with Dustin visiting them after school. We might be able to see them kick more Russian ass. Erica Sinclair is set to have a bigger role in season 4, so it is definitely a possibility that the Scoop Troops will have more adventures. Number 8. More test subjects from Hawkins Laboratory. It's time that we get to see another powered individual like Eleven or Kylie in the show, maybe as a villain this time, so we can see Eleven have a rival. This could be a new villain for the show, going back to number 1, that could make the show more exciting than ever. Imagine this, Dr. Brenner returns, this time with a new kid that follows his orders and could potentially cause trouble for the entire group. The first episode for season 4 is called the Hellfire Club, so they are definitely gonna take some cues from the X-Men. So who knows, we might see another powered person with a new ability that we haven't seen before. Number 9. More scenes in the Upside Down. The Upside Down is a key focus in the show, as well as the home world for the Mind Flayer and the Demogorgons, but yet we haven't seen much of it in the show. Maybe we could see more explorations in season 4. Maybe Mr. Clarke and the kids will venture into the Upside Down to explore and discover new things. One of the big mysteries in the show right now is how Hopper got to Russia. Maybe the Russians discovered him there, but how did they get inside? Maybe the Upside Down has portals all over the world. Either way, the Upside Down is a realm of evil and needs to be stopped at all costs. And finally, number 10, not end the show in season 4. This is one of the most popular shows on Netflix, maybe even the most popular by far. To see it end with 4 seasons is so short, seeing how there's so much potential in this series. In my opinion, it should go on for 6 seasons and maybe end with a movie, even in theaters. One thing is for sure, with all the storylines that we know so far in season 4, it cannot end this season. There has to be at least a season 5 in the works. And that's pretty much it. Those are the 10 things that need to happen in Stranger Things 4. There are other things that need to happen in the next season, but these are my top 10. So without much further ado, what did you guys think of it? Comment your theories and thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to see more content. Thanks to everybody for watching my first video on this channel. Goodbye, and stay safe from the virus.